infinitely old. It doesn't beat, it doesn't bleed or ache for any promise that a fool could make. It once was tissue, it was soft and weak. For all the pretty lies you used to speak, the pressure, time, and that profound distress have made a different kind of loveliness. And every cell was slowly replaced by something harder with a different taste. The slow replacement, mineral and true, the perfect final memory of you. And now I have a fossil heart, you see, a perfect specimen of tragedy. It can't be broken and it can't be warmed, the final shape after the final storm. The final storm. It carries weight, a heavy solid thing. It has no use, it has no song to sing. It is a sculpture of a final breath, a beautiful and geologic death. They look at it and say it is an art. This beautiful and terrifying part. They see the lines, the pattern of the pain, preserved forever in the acid rain. And every cell was slowly replaced by something harder with a different taste. The slow replacement, mineral and true, the perfect final memory of you. And now I have a fossil heart, you see, a perfect specimen of tragedy. It can't be broken and it can't be warmed, the final shape after the final storm. This is not healing, this is something else. A row of trophies on a row of shelves. To turn a living thing into a stone is the most honest way to be alone. And now I have a fossil heart, you see, a perfect specimen of tragedy. It can't be broken and it can't be warmed, the final shape after the final storm. Final storm. the cold and unforgiving lines. And X was you and I was simply Y. Beneath the cold and analytic sky, I built a theorem elegant and true to calculate the shortest path to you. But every time I ran the sequence through, the final answer was a different view. The sum was chaos and the proof was flawed. A perfect record of a perfect fraud. And this is the cold equation of the heart, a perfect science from the very start. The result is zero and the answer's plain. It was a beautiful and calculated pain. I took the passion and I made it a constant, a known quantity to be held against the rising curve of my own slow decay that pulled the integers another way. I've checked the work, there is no room for doubt. I know exactly what this was about. It wasn't love, it was a misassigned, an elegant solution in my mind. But every time I ran the sequence through, the final answer was a different view. The sum was chaos and the proof was flawed. A perfect record of a perfect fraud. And this is the cold equation of the heart, a perfect science from the very start. The result is zero and the answer's plain. It was a beautiful and calculated pain. And this is the only comfort I can find, to leave the messy human parts behind, to know the problem has a final true solution, a beautiful and absolute conclusion. And this is the cold equation of the heart, a perfect science from the very start. The result is zero and the answer's plain. It was a beautiful and calculated pain. cost of peace is everything I know, and I am ready now to let it go. And there's a sequence buried deep inside, a place where all the final options hide. A single button, elegant and true, to make the old world absolutely new. And I am searching for the factory setting, the perfect and the absolute forgetting, to wipe the drive and reinstall the soul, and lose this broken sense of self-control.
This is the final modern suicide, with no way back and nowhere left to hide, to kill the person that I have become, and be a clean and unforgiving soul.
And I am searching for the factory setting, the perfect and the absolute forgetting, to wipe the drive and reinstall the soul, and lose this broken sense of self-control.
The pale green light is washing out the gray of another cold and unforgiving day. The smell of bleach is mixing with the rain to make a promise that is half insane. The lonely circle of the spinning drum is the new rhythm that my heart's become. I watch the colors bleed and run and fade, a beautiful and careless mess I've made. And this is a confession, clean and slow, a place where all the broken people go to watch the cycle to embrace the dread and clean the clothes of people who are dead. The midnight laundromat is where I go to watch the slow and agonizing show. I am a ghost in clean fluorescent light, and I am washing all my sins away tonight. orphan sock is spinning all alone. A tiny tragedy I've always known. It searches for a partner it won't find. The perfect symbol for my state of mind. The other ghosts are staring at the glass and watch their own pathetic moments pass. We never speak, we never say a word. The loudest silence I have ever heard. And this is a confession, clean and slow. A place where all the broken people go to watch the cycle, to embrace the dread and clean the clothes of people who are dead. The midnight laundromat is where I go to watch the slow and agonizing show. I am a ghost in clean fluorescent light, and I am washing all my sins away tonight. This isn't cleansing, this is just a rite to find a comfort in the endless night. The promise of a clean and empty start that always ends right back here in the dark. The midnight laundromat is where I go to watch the slow and agonizing show. I am a ghost in clean fluorescent light, and I am washing all my sins away tonight.
I am the night janitor.
teacups all wear a lipstick stain, a silent testament to a silent pain. I see their faces in the things they leave, the tiny tragic worlds for which they grieve. I am the keeper of the after hours dread. I talk to all the living and the dead. I know their secrets, but I don't know their names. The lonely players in their lonely games. And every trash can holds a secret life. The angry letter to a distant wife. The half uneaten and the sad regret. For all the deadlines that were never met. I am the night janitor, the final priest for all the little sorrows of the beast. I wash away the evidence of pain and make the world perfectly clean again. This is a ritual, a sacred trust, to turn a day of chaos back to dust. And when the sun comes, I will disappear and leave no evidence that I was ever here. I am the night janitor, the final priest for all the little sorrows of the beast. I wash away the evidence of pain and make the world perfectly clean again. And answers to a call that never calls.
chord, it rings out clean and stark. A single candle in a sea of dark. It doesn't echo with the memory of song, just the deep quiet where it now belongs. I know that rust in time will come again to bring the beautiful, slow, certain pain, and pull the wires from their perfect state, and seal this instrument's forgotten fate. And with a patient and a practiced hand, I bring attention to this dying land. I turn the key until the note is true, the only honest thing that I can do. I am the piano tuner for the dead. I bring the beauty back inside your head for just a moment before the silence falls and answers to a call that never calls. This is a final sacred and a useless art to mend the sinews of a broken heart that will not beat again for anyone beneath the cold and unforgiving sun. I am the piano tuner for the dead. I bring the beauty back inside your head for just a moment before the silence falls and answers to a call that never calls.
And the price is due for the pathetic rented ghost of you.
and for an hour the silence disappears. You are the answer to my silent fears. A perfect product beautifully designed to leave the messiness of life behind. And you're the best friend that I've ever bought, the perfect comfort that I've always sought. But when the final second has been spent, you'll disappear, my temporary rented friend. This is the future of the human heart, a perfect product that you take apart, a clean transaction with no messy cost for every single thing that I have lost. Rent a friend.
My dreams are dead and now a simple graph, a silent movie with a silent laugh. They see the terror but they feel no dread, just a new chapter to be closely read. They'll have the numbers when the morning comes, the perfect total of the awful songs. They'll have the proof of what I've always known, that even in my dreams I'm all alone. And as I drift into give back, to turn the chaos of a sleeping mind into a simple truth that they can find.
And it is all for you. the dust can tell. A metal box against a peeling wall that waits in silence for the final fall. The light inside is a pathetic pale green, the saddest, loneliest light I've ever seen. It illuminates the spiral and the glass, and all the years that have been allowed to pass. And all the labels have been bleached by sun for every single long forgotten one. A promise of a sweetness, crisp and fake, for a thirst that I no longer have to slake. And your favorite candy's on the second row, a ghost of something from so long ago. The price is faded, but I pay it all again to get back to the moment way back when. Way back when. I press the buttons B and then a 4. They make a hollow sound and nothing more. The coils won't turn, the motor makes no plea. It is a perfect prison, just like me. My own reflection in the dirty glass is just another ghost that's meant to pass. I see it staring at the thing it wants in the long silence of these empty haunts. And all the labels have been bleached by sun for every single long forgotten one. A promise of a sweetness, crisp and fake, for a thirst that I no longer have to slake. And your favorite candy's on the second row, a ghost of something from so long ago. The price is faded, but I pay it all again to get back to the moment way back when. That it's empty, that's the cruelest art. It's that it's full of things that fall apart. A beautiful display of what has been. A perfect trap you're forever frozen in. And your favorite candy's on the second row, a ghost of something from so long ago. The price is faded, but I'd pay it all again to get back to the moment way back when. Way back when. inside my ribs is cold. A story that is infinitely old. It doesn't beat, it doesn't bleed or ache.
something harder with a different taste. The slow replacement, mineral and true. The perfect final memory of you. And now I have a fossil heart, you see. A perfect specimen of tragedy. It can't be broken and it can't be warmed. The final shape after the final storm. The final storm. Solid thing. It has no use, it has no song to sing. It is a sculpture of a final breath, a beautiful and geologic death. They look at it and say it is an art. Beautiful and terrifying part. They see the lines, the pattern of the pain, preserved forever in the acid rain. And every cell was slowly replaced by something harder with a different taste. The slow replacement, mineral and true. The perfect final memory of you. And now I have a fossil heart, you see. A perfect specimen of tragedy. It can't be broken and it can't be warmed. The final shape after the final storm. This is not healing, this is something else. A row of trophies on a row of shelves. To turn a living thing into a stone is the most honest way to be alone. And now I have a fossil heart, you see. A perfect specimen of tragedy. It can't be broken and it can't be warmed. The final shape after the final storm.
A perfect record of a perfect fraud. And this is the cold equation of the heart of perfect science from the very start. The result is zero and the answer's plain. It was a beautiful and calculated pain. I took the passion and I made it a constant, a known quantity to be held against the rising curve.